fuck you talking about?
You should be here with me, baby. You know.
I wasn't recording. Now I'm recording.
What is this?
It's a Naptown artist.
Cool. Never heard him. Sounds good though.
You should be here with me, baby. You know you still want me like I want you. I'll be right here for you waiting. I follow my heart and it led me back. Won't ever change, stuck in my ways. Cause either way, you still complain. Baby, don't leave.
I like this song. I like this song. Who is this? What's the name?
Jet Santiago.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. This baller shit right here. I like this.
You still complain, baby, don't leave. I hope you stay. Made my mistakes. Don't run away. Don't run away. Ay, 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 ay. Wait.
You ready, Matt? Well, you know I'm ready. Well, first and foremost,
I'm sorry, what? We vibing.
I don't know this new imposter. Turn the good.
So you about to go in.
Find your peace, accept your mantra.
it's a good song. I like this song a lot,
Been sipping
actually.
this bottle away. Change, stuck in my ways. Cause either way, you still complain. Baby, don't leave.
Let's get it, baby. How everybody doing
Let's
today?
get it. I'm doing good. Doing
How
good.
everybody doing?
Doing good.
Chilling. Hey, my boy, this my boy Jet Santiago. This song dope as fuck. It's off his album.
Good ass song. I like it. I do like it. I like this song.
Baby girl, come see me. Say I don't treat you how you treat me. Get me come with
The album is called You Could Have Been Here.
You should be here with me, baby.
I like this song. I like this song.
I'll be right here for you waiting. I follow my heart and it led me back to you. You should be here with me, baby. You know you still want me like
I like this song. This song
Yeah, I
is
rock
cool.
with it. I rock with it.
Yeah, this song is good. Yep, I would blare this. Like, this song is awesome. So, like, yeah, I'd blare this song. For sure.
I don't know what to leave. I don't know what to lead with.
Well, I know what to lead with. First and foremost,
No, we ain't about to get to it. Hold on. It's about I like this part. Don't run away, y'all. Don't run away. I'm sorry, Matt.
With me, baby, it's crazy, you faded, praying you stay, but you claiming I'm playing. Dangerous game, some changes, some ways, being brave for both of us. Cleaning the mess I've been making, I'm saying be patient, can't ask you to wait. I'm just asking you stay, so my passion ain't wasted. Happier days are ahead of both of us.
You should be here with me.
but no, you got the song going. I love this song. I do like the song a lot,
I'll be right
but I'm ready to go.
waiting.
And I got something to say right off the fucking top.
Back to you.
You can try to censor me if you want, but I'm gonna say it.
Me, baby, you know that you want me like I want you.
But I'm not gonna talk over this. This is baller.
Here for you waiting.
I almost fell, y'all.
My heart and it led me back to you.
And thus concludes.
Let's get it, Jet.
With your boy
Hey,
DJ Sweet.
I heard your whole album.
Right here on Universe.
That motherfucker was dope. Your entire album was dope. Shout out Jet Santiago on the Naptown Zone.
That song.
You
is
already know what
baller.
time it is. It's a whole lot of fucking that podcast. It's a whole lot of that podcast. We doing something different today. Man, we live on Twitch. Shit, let's get it. We doing something new. I feel good. I feel great. We got Imperfect in the building. You already know what time it is. My boy Imperfect. My boy
Yeah.
Imperfect in the house today. You already know what time it is.
Are you-
Michael, He at work, his schedule changed, so just shit been the schedule been tight. But you already know, man. Kevlar. Once again, I'm here always. It's a whole lot in that podcast. My voice is gone. My voice is raspy. So as I'm speaking right now, it is a strain on my voice. How you doing? I'm perfect.
Well, I'm doing good. So let's just make this very clear. If anybody wants my spot on this podcast, come and take it. Okay, I've been here since day fucking one, and I've told Kevlar, I've told him several times, if there's somebody else that needs to take my spot, I will happily bow out. But you're not going to come and take it, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. If you want my spot, come and fucking take it. So that kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm ready to go. I'm happy. I'm ready to go. I addressed that shit. So if you want it, come take it. What you want. So let's move on.
Do. Let's get it, baby. You already know what time it is. Shit, I feel good. I feel great, and I'm having a good time. How was your weekend?
Man, I was at the Colts game this past weekend. It was great. It was good other than the loss. But I'll tell you this. That throw, and I didn't even appreciate it when it happened.
This man is so ready to get all his shit out. He went right to the game. How was his weekend?
Oh, no, dude. I'm ready to go.
I said, how was your weekend? We ain't.
Well, that's my fucking weekend.
I'm
telling you what my fucking
Friday,
weekend is.
Saturday.
Fuck all that shit. I'm going straight to Sunday. First of all, I went to the motherfucker that said they want to take my spot, so come and take it. I'll welcome you. The second thing is like I got free tickets to to the game on Sunday, which was awesome. I loved it. I took my buddy Matt, and like his family is like an RV family, and he's never he doesn't really have like a hometown. I think it's Florida, which he told me. Well, like his hometown's like Florida, but he doesn't really have like a hometown, and he hasn't been to like a football game since like 1998 or whatever is what he told me. So like I was very like privileged to take him and let him enjoy like the Bullseye Event Center and the game itself. Like we had a great ass time. I drank plenty. I had such a good time. But here's the thing. I didn't really respect the throw that AR made to Alec Pierce, because I know you shit on Alec Pierce a lot. But that throw he made to Alec Pierce, that should go in record books, because that is such an amazing fucking throw. And that's why I actually prefer to be at home watching the games, because I don't like when you're at home watching the games, you appreciate all of that. When you're at the game, like you get the crap. The only thing you get is overpriced drinks and the crowd noise. That's in the stupid things they do, like, oh, this or that. Who would you prefer? No, fuck all that. I'd much rather just watch the game at home or at my buddy's house on the TV with my buddy, and buy a 6-pack of Miller Lite or whatever for like $9. So yeah, I had a great weekend other than the Colts loss, and then we lost one of our starting cornerbacks, which shocked around the world. Ballard did not address that at all in the offseason, and now he elevated somebody up to the fucking practice squad. He elevated somebody up from the practice squad. He elevated somebody up from the practice.
1 hour later.
He elevated. You just keep talking like
I'm going to. He elevated somebody up from the practice squad to nobody that's going to do this shit.
Weekend, not for you to go on the Colts fucking rants. I asked how was your weekend. You just went on a whole Colts rant for about 5 minutes.
Oh no, I addressed somebody else in the beginning, so
my weekend was great.
They know who they are.
My weekend was great. I went to the Cause you just kept going like you didn't. Damn, Kevin going to talk about his fucking weekend. My weekend was great. I went to the Saturday. I went to the Mike Epps community concert. That was dope. Mayor Hogsett was out there. I think Hogsett was. At first, I thought it was like a little campaign speech, but I think he was just drunk.
Like Mike Epps? Like seriously?
Yeah, it was a community concert.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was free at Douglas Park.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Would you have gone?
Yes, I would have.
I don't know, because every time I
Dude,
tell
it's
y'all
Mike
events-
Epps.
So yeah, they had like it was a free event. All
That's
type of
Mike Epps.
free vendors out there, the members out there. It was like a big ass event.
Dude, that's like Day Day. That's Day Day.
Yeah, that's Day Day. So
Yes, I would have gone.
we went to that.
100%.
Shout out to hey, this is some real ass shit. Shout out to Twisted Mixes. Hey, they came out the woodworks. Twisted Mixes came out the woodwork and told me, they got some a nice little drink for sale. So I went to go support Twisted Mixes, and I kid you not, I have never had a drink so smooth. Now people know I like my drink strong. The drink was already strong because I took my first sip. I could taste the tequila. So when some people say, "Hey, a drink is smooth," they automatically assume that the drink is light. No,
Yeah.
This drink was so fucking smooth. I kid you not. So with me, I drunk some. I'm like, I still want to buy a bottle. I still want to go buy some tequila to when this run out, keep adding to it. The more I drink, add to it.
Yeah.
I kid you not, man. I probably put like half a pint of 1800 mixed with that, more with the drink that I purchased. It was a strawberry.
That's a problem.
It was a tequila strawberry lemon drop. Oh my god, this motherfucker was good. Like I kid you not, I added a whole nother half pint of 1800 to it, and still could not taste the liquor. So I don't know.
Well, you're fucked at that point.
I felt so fucking good. Well, I felt good until I took an edible, but I felt so fucking good. And all I gotta say is Twisted Mixes, that shit was dope as fuck. That shit was smooth because, hey, I ain't never had a drink where the more liquor you add, the smoother it gets. That's how you know it's just a smooth ass drink. Like it was like the more liquor you added, like it was just like you can't taste it. Like you just couldn't taste the liquor. Hold on, no, because you went on your tangent. It's my turn.
Oh, I did for sure.
About the Coast game. I had one problem with you, Matt, what you did.
I didn't take you?
No, not even about that. When did you find out dude had an extra ticket?
What's that?
When did you find out old boy didn't have a person to go to the game with him?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay.
No idea.
When you met him at the game?
Yeah, he showed up like sitting next to me.
He didn't go to the Bullseye event?
If he didn't show up.
Okay.
Hold up. Did he actually? No, he did. He did sit with us at the Bullseye Event Center. He said he had an extra, but he didn't tell us he had an extra ticket. He just sat at the Bullseye Event Center with us.
Damn, you should have poked the pride because you'd be like, hey, who your plus one? Then you could have sent me a text like, hey, Cav, because I had to buy a ticket to the game. My little ticket way don't work anymore, so I had to buy a ticket to the game. We should have been like, hey, yo, Cav. Hey, he got a free ticket.
Dude, I didn't even think about that.
You was drunk. You wasn't even responding to my text. But I'm like, what section are you in? You said 4 something. 4 something don't tell me shit.
Well, yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. But he came up to us so we got there about 10:15, 10:30-ish, and we found a seat outside. So they got rid of, I don't know if you, you don't know this. When we were like last year where they had the indoor like backside, they got rid of that. That's no longer there. It's completely open, and it's like they got like AstroTurf and things like at the back, and they got bars and things.
That's stupid because what they gonna do in like 2 months when it's cold outside?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I know that because I wanted to show him that. I wanted to show Matt like, hey, this is what so this is the front, and he's
That's
like,
stupid.
and he's like, this is pretty fucking sweet. And it wasn't a whole lot of people there at that time. And he was also very nervous when we walked up. He was very nervous, and I walked up with the Kevlar confidence, and I walked up to the people. I'm like, yeah, JMV, we won tickets on JMV. And they're like, okay, that's cool. What's your name? I was like, it's Matt Helen. We got 2 tickets. He's like, and they're like, well, we don't see you. I'm like, well, I can't really speak to that. All I know is like JMV said we got 2 tickets. So they brought a manager up, and they're like, no, don't worry about it. We got you. We'll just contact him. It's totally fine. Which we know, if they would, they did not contact him at all.
Yeah, no.
But if they did, they would, he would be like, yeah, he's good. He's totally fine. So him and I had a great ass time.
I'm mad we just told the world our plug, but
No, he cares about assholes. He cares about assholes doing that.
I mean, and you could tell Friday, like, if you would have asked him, like, hey, yo, but I think he was just.
It was the first. It was the first
one, so he was talking to everybody. So if he would have, if he would have said, if he would have asked, hey, yo, put me on a list, or we could have texted him. Hey, put me to the list. I want tickets. Can you add me to the list? I'm pretty sure he would have done that. I didn't want to go because I know I didn't win tickets, so I didn't want to just use that plug on the very first one where
I don't like doing that either. I don't like taking advantage of things.
Well, no, I don't mind taking advantage of, but I wasn't sure if I was going to go to the game. Like, I legit wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I made my mind up to go to the game about like 12 o'clock. But
it was a good game. It really was. It was a great game. It was a great game. The pass that AR made, like, honestly.
Hold on. I ain't trying to. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm about to, because I really don't want to leave with Coach. I got this one pressing topic. Let's
go.
I had a debate this past Saturday, and the debate went like this. The debate was pretty much, if you cash out your 401k, are you obligated to give your parents something?
No.
Like, not even just a little bit.
No.
Like, not even a lookout.
No.
That's how I felt.
You're not obligated to give. Well, first of all, like, I love my parents so much. And if I had something in my 401k, which I hate having it because it just looks like free money, so I keep taking it out.
And it's not free money.
So, like, in 5 years, when it gets to like 37,000 or whatever, then, you know, if my parents ask for something, Papa H, like, you finally met Papa.
I met him.
Papa H.
We put him at the same time.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, I would, if they needed something, then yes, I'm not gonna leave my parents out to dry. I'm not gonna leave my parents out to dry, but I'm not gonna, like, give them like 10,000 of my money or whatever. But, like, if I hit like a substantial, if I come into this fucking windfall of money,
that's different. I'm just talking about 401k.
Well, you're not supposed to cash out the 401k anyway.
Well, okay.
Which I didn't know that.
No,
so I've already fucked all that up.
Just say you quit your job tomorrow and you like, fuck it, I quit my job. I just want to take all my 401k out. Like, give me all my money.
Well, I got $1,000 in there now.
Well, let's just say it was like $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, and you just quit your job and decide to just take it all out. Would you be selfish if you not tell your parents what you did? I think no. I had this debate. I think I was going to get called selfish because I was like, no, I'm not obligated to give my parents a dime out of my 401k because that's money that I work for.
I don't think I would tell them.
That was the situation also. It was never told.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell them.
This is my savings account, and then it was and then the next thing was said was, well, you supposed to take care of your parents. I said, no, your parents supposed to take care of the child.
Yeah, no, I agree. But if they ever came to me and said that, hey, without knowing what I did and saying like, hey, we're struggling, I don't know how we're going to keep this apartment, I'm like, I got you.
That's different. I'm just talking about free, like,
I'm not telling them.
Yeah, I'm not telling anything. Like,
no,
now if
absolutely not.
If I was, my thing was if I was hit the lottery, then of course that's life. 401k is not life changing money. But if I was to come across some life changing money where, hey, I bought a $2 ticket and just so happened the odds were in my favor that day. Hey,
you hit like $200,000 or $300,000.
No,
yes,
no. If I hit like a couple. 200 million.
Oh, 200 million. You're not gonna hit 200 million on a lottery ticket.
You can. People hit the Powerball. You hit that much. You don't pay attention to the Powerball.
Okay, well that's Powerball. I'm talking about a lottery ticket, like a scratch off.
No, I'm talking about an actual lottery.
Okay.
Powerball ticket.
Yes. Powerball. Trust me, I'm not going to be able to. First of all, if I would ever hit that kind of money, number one, I'm definitely not going to keep that to myself. I'm going to call my parents immediately. I'm going to tell them.
I'm not telling anybody.
I'm going to set them up 100%. I'm going to buy them a house. I'm going to get that. First of all, I'm probably going to buy them a house like on the state that I buy. So they're going to be there with us.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yep. No, well, I'm going to send my parents.
I'm not buying you a house close to where I live at. I'll buy you a house. I'll take care of you. I'll have you. I'll have some funds put away for you. Like I would allocate money to, like if I hit the lottery, I'll have money allocated to certain individuals. Buy people a house. Other than that, no. But to me, that's life changing money. I feel 100,000 is not life changing money. I know it is life changing money for a particular person. Like for me, if I hit $100,000, I'm buying me a house. Like legit, I'm buying me a house, and I'm paying off like all of my debt, like my cars and all that shit, paying all them off, like, and I'm buying a house. Like, I'm setting myself up for a better future. Now, 401k shit, I feel like that's not obligated. I feel like it's not selfish. And then this debate turned into another debate with one of my coworkers at work, where he said, that's what's wrong with Americans in general, is Americans don't take care of their parents like in other countries. And I asked him, I was like, where are you from? I said, what's your background? 'Cause I'm like, you sound like you. He said, I'm from Chicago. I said, but where is your heritage from? Oh yeah, my family's from like New York. So he says family's from somewhere. And I said, you act like you from a third world country, where I said for someone in a third world country, it's easier for a child to come up, move to the United States, have more money than what their parents make, and it's able to put them in a better situation.
The bottom line is like, here's the deal. If it's 401k shit,
I'll work for that.
I'm not gonna. That's my money. I'm not gonna tell them if I cash out like $30,000. I'm not gonna tell them. But if they tell me that, hey, they're struggling, then I'm gonna help them. If I hit like life-changing money, like 2 million, 3, whatever. If I somehow, if God bless me,
if I hit $1 million, I give.
Give me like $100,000. I'm saying,
if I hit $1 million, if I off $1 million, I can give you 100,000. That leave me with $900,000. I'll give you about 10 bands.
Or 10,000? I'll take 10,000.
I don't know. I might give 5,000. I might give a couple thousand.
5,000? No. I'll fuck you up on 5,000.
It's my money. I'm not obligated to give you my money.
I know. That's 5,000. Dude, if I hit,
but
I'm telling you right. Hold on a second. I'm telling you right now. If I hit $100,000,
I don't want a dime of it.
Dude, you don't have to want a dime of it. That's the thing. Like, you don't have to do anything. But I would still give you probably about 20 grand.
That's a lot. That's 20% of what you just made. That's a lot. That's
Kev, you were like one of my best friends. Trust me, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do what I can.
I get that, but that's a lot. I wouldn't even, if you give me 20.
I understand.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'd be like, why are you giving me so much money? Like, that's a lot.
Because you're awesome. You've done everything. Like, you've done so much for me, man.
So if I hit, say I hit for $1 million, I might give you, I say 5 to 10,
$1,000.
That's a lot of money. 5 to 10, because I'm also gonna take care of my parents. I'm also gonna take care of my brother. I also got 4 kids. I also got to take care of myself.
No, that's totally true. If I hit for like $2 million, I'm giving you at least 50,000.
That's a lot of fucking. When you gonna have nothing. That's how people go broke. Have you ever seen a TV show? Hey, I hit the lottery, now I'm broke.
I'm just
you
telling
gotta watch
you. I'm
that
just
shit.
telling you.
I watched it. I wouldn't want that much. I'd be like, man, how much you hit for it? I'd be like, nah, you gave me way too much.
No, I'm giving you $50,000. If I hit like $2 million, I'm giving you 50,000. That's just what it is.
But you probably take care of money better than I do.
Well, no, I'm a spender. I'm a spender. That's 100%. I'm a spender. There's no lie about that.
I'm bad with money. But shit, then he was just like, so then we got into a debate where it was like, we don't give our parents money and all that bullshit. And I'm like, okay, what's better? Me giving my mom money or me going around filling up her, or if I was to go fill up her refrigerator with food. He was like, you should give her the money. I'm like, no, let's
Isn't it the same though? Like,
he said give her the money. I said actually me filling up her refrigerator is even better because now she just saved time having to go to the grocery store. She saved time and money. That's a double positive. And now she's gonna spend time with me also. That's a triple because now I'm at her house filling up her groceries and all that. But now I'm spending time with her also. Like, I'm spending time with her.
Exactly.
But
so isn't that the fucking same? Like, yeah, I don't get that. But no, if I hit like over $2 million, like if I hit $1 million, I would give you probably about 25,000 of it. If I hit 2 million, it'd be 50,000. If I hit any more, just do the math. You'll figure it out. I got you taken care of. I'm not saying that's life changing money, but like I got you like 100%. Like
I got you also.
But this is why I want Felicia to stay where she's at, because this is a very small ass company that she works for, and they are like multi-millionaires. And here's the deal. They think that she is part of her family.
Oh yeah.
Because she's been there for so long.
They take care of you. They take care of you.
Yes. So like she gets $1 raises, $2 raises whenever.
And that's I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're totally fine. So when Cooper was going through his shit, our dog, they were going to give us $3,000 to $6,000 to help him.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
It wasn't like, I don't even know if it was a loan or if they were just like, hey, we got you 100%. But Cooper's doing great. Like, just for everybody else, Cooper's doing amazing. He's doing great. He's like not on death's door.
I know, because you was, boy, last pod, motherfucker was like,
that's my best friend, man. I've been with him for 6 years.
I was like, damn.
He's my best friend.
I know, and I was just like, damn, man.
I'm just thankful that he's not in Springfield, because apparently migrants are eating dogs and cats.
I was just
and
about to let you get into that.
Thank God.
But because last part I was like, damn. I go back and listen.
Yeah, I know you do.
I was
and
like,
people
damn.
think,
I was like, damn,
people think,
sound depressed.
Yeah, I did, because I was about to lose one of my best friends. Yes, I was fucking depressed. I was pissed off.
Man, sound depressed. But it was after he was on the up and up. I was like, damn, he's like just sound low. But I'm ready. I didn't watch the debate last night, so you got to fill me up. You got to fill me in on the debate, because how we gonna do it today is we just gonna bounce topics off one another, because we both got a lot of topics.
Well, here's the deal. So the debate. Let's just make this. Hold
on. Sorry, I cut you off again.
You just did it again. Hey, you just asked me a question.
So I just got one question about the debate.
Let's go.
Is it Springfield, Ohio, or Springfield, Illinois? And
it's Springfield, Ohio.
So which one of y'all motherfuckers is eating y'all pets? That's not funny, but which one of y'all eating y'all pets?
Nobody. Because that's ignorant. He probably hit. I don't know. Seriously. I don't know what that story. I don't know where that story came from. It, like, in my mind, it came from The Onion, which is like gives like all kinds of like bullshit,
fake ass bullshit,
fake ass news. Bullshit,
fake news.
Yeah, fake news is fake news. That's The Onion. I don't know if that's where that came from, but so the moderators, when he brought that shit up, the moderators literally said, like, hey, we reached out to the city mayor, like the mayor or the city council, whatever. We reached out to the city, like the point blank person of that city. And they said, hey, yeah, there's nothing that's been substantiated. And he's just like, well, of course, that's what the city mayor would say, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. You should not, for a fact that his people behind the scenes are just like, dude, don't say anything about people eating cats and dogs. Please, for the love of Christ, don't say anything about them eating cats and dogs, because you are going to be a laughing stock if you bring that up. And guess what? He brought it up. He continued to bring it up. He looked like a fucking dumbass. And you know what? Fuck. Because I was like doing a live, and they completely apparently someone blocked me, or no, they reported me for bullying. All I said was like, hey, this is not a MAGA friendly place, because it's not. My lives are not MAGA friendly. Anything I do is not MAGA friendly. So anything I say is free speech. So I would dare you to try to block me, because I will sue your motherfucking ass, because it's free speech. So that's one thing. But no, he absolutely got. And all you had to do was look at Kamala's face, and she was just like, She just laughed at
Like,
him.
what the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? She didn't have to say it because her mic was muted, and she didn't have to say a fucking word. But so he brought up the dog, like people eating dogs and cats, and she actually brought up policies. She wiped the floor with him, and it wasn't even close. And I actually pity MAGA right now because they have to support that idiot when we know for a fact that Kamala is very educated. She's very presidential. She's very kind. She's very sweet. Like, yeah, y'all are fucked. And then the cherry on the top of the debate cake is that Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris.
Boo.
Right after. Oh, boo. Okay, boo. Yeah, okay.
Boo.
Yeah.
You already know how I feel.
Well, yeah, but
You already know how I feel.
Yeah, he'll feel that, though. Go ahead.
Excuse me, we can only re-elect Donald Trump.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Excuse me, we can only re-elect Donald Trump.
That's fine. But the way she
talking shit.
The way she did it was so beautiful. It was like a 2-paragraph thing, and she was like, hey, she addressed like the AI like shit that happened to her, and then she's like, in order to combat misinformation, you have to come out and you have to like you have to attack it. So she said, hey, I am officially endorsing Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. She gave a whole bunch of reasons, and then she signed it, and this is why she does everything better than revenge. Signed, childless cat lady. Thank you, JD Vance. Go ahead and go to Ashley Furniture and go fuck a couch. Thank you so much. You do not. And now we have the Beehive. We have the Swifties officially, which we knew we would have. I didn't know if we had the Beehive. I mean, whatever. But we knew we would have the Swifties. Now we got them. And trust, Trump is fucked. He's done. It's over. The election's over. He's done. We are going to have the first woman president of the United States of America. And she's going to be a person of color, and I love it so fucking much. I'm so happy. Like, it was so bad for him, everything, and I love it. I love it for the Magrats. I love it for the Red Hat. I love it for them so much that they have to do that Matrix like backbend to defend all that bullshit, and I love it so much. But yeah, that's pretty much the debate. Like, she wiped the floor with his ass. So yeah, that's what happened.
I mean, it's said that the whole country do not want Trump to win. That's all I know. Like, the only people that want Trump to win is the
cult.
I don't want to call them a cult.
No, they're a cult, and I know they're a cult because I'm very experienced with the cult. So yeah, they're a cult.
I'm not gonna, me personally, I'm not gonna call them a cult because it's
fine.
It's politics. And,
that's fine.
And to me, at this point,
that's totally fine. No, I understand that.
It's politics.
Yeah, it is. You know what? And I respect that opinion 100%. I will disagree with it because I do think it's a cult. Because, again, I lost a whole tree of my family tree because of a cult. Like,
I mean, it's politics, and we already know Trump's base, majority of his base is
idiots.
I don't want to say idiots, but majority of his base is like
uneducated,
middle to lower class white people. And then once Trump got big, once Obama got elected, and then that's when he started gaining a following because he was so disrespectful to Barack Obama. And then he was
different.
He was different. He was disrespectful to Hillary. And then once but that's when he had a following, and then that's when he knew, like, okay, maybe I can push this following into an election. Now, what I feel is that personally, I didn't watch the debate, so I can't speak on the debate. I'm going to listen to it on Friday. I give it, I listen to it when I'm at work, so I can just really tune into it. So I'm gonna listen to it on Friday.
Yep.
But other than that, man, I'm really like, as far as this election is set for Kamala to win because
damn right shit. Damn right it is.
For me personally, Democrats, when y'all win this election, what are y'all truly gonna do? Because I don't want to go into a war with China. I don't want to go into a war with North Korea. I don't want to go into a war with Russia. I don't want to. I'm tired of all the proxy wars.
That's up to them.
But no, it's.
Here's the deal.
No, because what are y'all gonna do for the American economy? I get tired of hearing. I don't care about. I mean, I do, but I don't. But
well, just listen to it.
But I don't care about all this war shit because it's right now everything's big on the Middle East. Bump the Middle East. What are we going? I don't care about the border. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about what are y'all going? What are y'all going to do about grocery prices going up? What are y'all going to do about gas prices? That's kind of been consistent, but gas prices going up and down. What are y'all going to do about rent? Why is mortgages and rent and car notes all these stock market bullshit number? I mean, words y'all want to say. Why is everything going up? Because I feel like grocery prices.
I don't know. I don't know all that. What I do know is like what she said, and I think I'm correct on this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think she said that her plan is to increase the child tax credit to $6,000 per kid. Okay.
But
So,
but that's
a lot of fucking money.
That's tax shit though. Bump end of the year taxes, beginning of the year taxes.
I'm not talking. No. That's like $6,000, like in your goddamn pocket, like almost immediately.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year. But everybody know Americans fuck off with their taxes. So I feel like this. What can we do? Are y'all gonna fight these corporations who are continuing to raising prices?
She's already said she would.
Okay, well I see. I haven't heard the debate, so everything I'm saying is just for me. So I have not heard the debate. So
no, that's totally fine. I get that. So
for me personally, is are we gonna bump shit up where y'all taxing the fucking rich? Mm-hmm. Are you gonna tax the rich? Are you gonna?
Oh yeah, she's gonna fuck them up for sure.
So that's all I care about. But anything? You have anything else on that? Because I didn't watch the debate, so I can't.
No. Here's the deal.
Because I got a topic I'm about to go crazy on.
She is going to fuck them up, 100%. And Kamala walked away yesterday, and it's not just me being biased because I hate Trump, because I do. I hate him more than I've ever hated anybody else in my entire life, because he literally he just exhibits everything that I despise in a human being. So I hate his fucking guts, and I can't say what I want to say. But,
say what you got to say. Fuck it.
No. Fuck all that. No, I'm so glad he survived his assassination attempt.
Say what you got to say. Shit, fuck
I'm so glad he survived.
Be real. We a real ass podcast.
We are, but I don't want to get banned like that.
We ain't getting banned. You won't.
Man, we'd be investigated by the FBI if I say what I want to say. But I'm so glad he survived his assassination attempt. But no, fuck him. He sucks. He's the stain. He's a cancer on this country. And I will do everything I can with my little piddly following. And here's the deal. I got 1,300 followers right now on my TikTok. And I love my imperfect universe. I love them so much. And they're not piddly. I get that. But according to TikTok, you know what? I'm a nobody. I'm a blip on the radar. But TikTok can fuck all the way off, because they have fucked me so bad. They've given me strikes after strike after strike. They've haven't posted videos that I've posted. They wanted me to post it several fucking times. Fuck you. That's all I'm saying is fuck you, TikTok. But I'm gonna use you. You know what? I will use you, and I will give you the soft side. I will give you the soft side of imperfect MH, and I will insult you to the softest side that I possibly can. Get fucked. shit, is what I'm saying. TikTok.
Get shit on.
Fuck you, TikTok. Heard my nigga said.
Your ass. Shut the fuck up. What do you want me, you pussy?
Here's the deal. I'm giving you the Eminem. I'm giving you the Eminem middle finger. Okay. So I know you see it. So I'm giving you the Eminem. But here's the deal.
Kiss my entire ass.
Everything that he said last night, that Orange Jim Jones said last night, was terrible. So the whole debate was just it was in two sides. It was like a side of hope, unification, love, like incorporating everything. Why would you not want any of that? And then you had another dickhead who said, you know what? This America sucks. He literally degraded the entire country the entire goddamn time, and then just threw in the fact that migrants are eating pets and shit.
You talking about Vance?
What?
JD Vance?
No, JD Vance. Trust me, he does not want to debate. He does not want to debate Tim Walz, and I will tune in for that 100%. And I'll listen to what JD Vance has to say. I know everything Trump has to say is a lie, and I know that 100%. So I mute him. I don't give a fuck what he says. Everything he says is a lie.
So
yeah, it was awesome for us.
Hey, I just hit that kiss my ass, get shit on. I feel like this. We got two situations here in Indiana that are crazy as fuck right now. We got that Uber driver who fucking killed that lady. I guess she was coming home from work. He raped her and then killed her.
I don't know anything about that.
But then it's a second situation that
Well, hold on. Tell me about this. I don't know anything about that.
Well, I really don't know. I just know that.
Is it here?
It's here. So everything's it's whole on that podcast. What's
Indianapolis?
Yeah, it actually happened here. Uber driver. I don't know. My mom told me that my mom told about the rape part, but I just know that he took her he killed her, shot her and killed her. So maybe he did rape her and then killed her, but it was an Uber driver.
Is he in jail?
Yeah, he got caught. Yeah,
well, fuck him. Piece of shit.
But then the second situation is, and this situation is near and dear to me because I do have a daughter in that age range. The parents of fucking Amber Woods who jumped on that 12-year-old girl because the 12-year-old girl was fighting your daughter or whoever the situation is.
She wasn't fighting the daughter.
It was a situation. So just from what I've read online on my little bit of research, and my fucking cable keep fucking sorting out.
It wasn't here, right?
It was here in Amber Woods.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna make sure we understand. So I'm gonna explain.
Here is 38th and Minhofford, Amber Woods, off of right by John Marshall.
Okay,
Amber Woods.
So I don't know anything.
I got you, man. I got you. So it was a situation where some kids were fighting. And then, from the video that I seen, what I read online also was that the parents got involved. I guess one of the 12-year-olds went home. The dad kicked the door in with a pistol in his hand.
That's not what
it was. A couple women adults who started beating on that 12-year-old girl, and one of them kicked the girl in the head. Y'all are some fucking dumbass individuals. I don't give a damn how y'all feel. That is a child. That is a child. I don't care if the child whooped your child's ass. Hey, teach your child how to fucking fight or whatever, how to defend themselves. Like it gets to a situation where this shit is sad, where we got adults beating on fucking kids. I don't care who you are. Like, that shit is not cool. That shit ain't right. We not here. We are adults. We are here to de-escalate the situation, not make it worse. And if I'm wrong, let me know about the entire situation. But I'm just going off of what I read online from news sources, and I feel like this: if y'all go to a situation and y'all, end of the day, y'all beat up on a child, a defenseless child, that is some bullshit. Like, And I feel like the situation could escalate even worse, where it could be, sad to say, it could be some individuals getting shot and killed over the bullshit. But you know what? It's in no situation where y'all go beat up on someone else's kid if you're an adult.
All right, so I didn't know about that. That's not what I was talking about. So I'll say this: the only thing that I have with my son being 5 years old, the only thing I have to like speak to anything that's close to this is that, like, so there was a Saturday that I had to work, and I was working and I was doing my thing at home. Felicia took Colton, like, it was his first year. He was 4 years old at this time, maybe 3 or 4. I think he was 3 actually. He was 3 years old, and he was like getting into soccer for his first time. Maybe it was 4. I don't fucking know what the age was. But some big fat ass, stupid ass kid started pounding on him, getting on top of him and pounding on him. And Felicia went over. She found out because Colton was like crying and screaming and shit. And so she went over there and started screaming. I'm not screaming. I'm not going to punch him, but I'm going to pick his ass up and I'm going to throw him off. If I would have been there and I heard that shit, that kid, I'm not going to fuck him up.
You would have fought him?
No, I'm not going to fuck him up. I'm not going to punch him. Well, first of all, I don't know what I would have done in that situation. What I think I would have done would have just picked his dumb fat ass up, which I don't know if I could pick him up because of how fat he was apparently, and I would have tossed him off. I would have pushed him off of my son. So I'm going to protect my kid no matter what.
Yeah, but see with me, I feel like this. With that situation, the other child was already at their house, so you went and kicked the door in. Y'all went, the fight was already over with. I understand, like, if you see your child fighting and your child losing or whatever, if you see your kids fighting and just what happened, like, you want, because it might be a time where you want to see how your child handle themselves. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You might want to sit back. I want to see how my kid handled the situation. You got to learn our kids. The fight happens, somebody has an advantage. At that point, either the kid losing or winning. At that point, you know what? Stop. As an adult, break the fight up. One way or another. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Blah, 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 blah. Break the fight up. That's one thing. It's another thing where you're escalating the situation. And here is... Here, and I know I'm about to get killed for this.
Touch my kid, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm serious. I'm sorry.
I don't agree with that. Because
touch my kid.
No, no. Are you talking about an adult? An adult or a child?
I don't give a shit. Touch.
Are you talking about a child or an adult?
No. If I see my kid getting in a fight and I see it's like it might not be going well, I'm going to, first of all, I'm not going to sit there and allow my son to get beat down. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make conversation. I'm going to.
Did you hear what I said, though? Did you listen? Because
I'm going to put hands on somebody.
What I said was, you see how your kids is, and then, hey, your kid might lose the fight or your kid might win the fight. If your kid lose the fight, I lost fights. Okay, you can't win every fight.
You're not going to hurt my kid. I'm sorry.
If it's a child, if it's two toy, now you think I think you're gonna be the parents, because if it's two 12-year-old kids fighting, your son fighting, another kid fighting, well, they fight each other, and your kid start losing, you gonna go pick the other kid up, push him off? No, like, hey, teach your child how to fight. Shit, that's simple.
No,
that's simple. Hey,
I'm not doing that.
It is.
If anybody
so
hurts my son and I come into contact with it,
anybody meaning a child,
it's gonna be a fucking problem. I'm gonna be involved.
Anybody meaning a child or an adult, that's two separate things.
I don't give a flying fuck. Whoever.
That's whack.
Whoever.
That's
whack. Fine. That could be whack all you want. My son has gone through so much.
And I know your son has gone through.
First of all, my son is not a fighter, and I know that 100%. So if somebody is pounding on my son, trust me, I am going, as a parent, as a dad, I'm getting out and I'm going to address it. First of all, Here's the deal, and I can say whatever I want. Here's what I would want to do. If I actually came across that situation, I would love to go and intervene myself into that situation and be like, hey, stay away from my son. But I don't know that for a fact. What I know is that my adrenaline is going to kick in. And when I see a kid, if I see somebody that is hurting my son, I'm going to hurt them back. I don't know if that's a punch or a kick or a push. So you will punch. So
you will punch or kick a child.
I don't know, Kevin. You're asking me questions.
You just said it though.
You're asking me questions that I don't know the answer to. If you hurt my kid, I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. Point blank. Period. I'm sorry.
Teach your child how to fight.
No, I'm not going to teach my child. I've never been in a fight in my entire life because I never had to be.
That's your problem.
No.
Because just because you've never been in a fight, you don't know what your kids are going to go into. Because
hurt my son, I'm gonna do everything I can to fight. I've already.
Okay, put it like this: as an adult, we're supposed to. If we see kids fighting, we're supposed to de-escalate the situation.
It's de-escalate.
That's what I said. De-escalate.
No, you didn't say de-escalate. You said escalate.
I said de-escalate the situation. I said then I said escalate the situation.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
So for you to want to you to want to go in and be like, oh, that's my child. I'm a either push or kick it. No, I'm like, hey man, pick the kid up. Hey, fight's over with. It's the way how to intervene the fight. Hey, that's why I said if your child's winning or losing, if you want to sit back and just see,
I'm gonna end the fight. Period. Point blank. Period. I'm gonna end the fight.
End it one way or another, shit. But don't go here and put your hands on another child. Like
I'm going to end the fight, whatever that means.
Don't go.
Hold on a second.
That shit is stupid. That shit sounds stupid and like a child abuse.
That's totally fine.
Child abuse shit.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I honestly don't give a.
Okay.
I don't care. Here's the deal.
Okay, put it like this. You go touch somebody else's child. That next person might shoot you.
I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail.
I'm gonna pop your ass.
I honestly know. I honestly know.
I feel like
hold on a second.
If a child fights my child, that's some kid shit. That's that shit. But if my kid and your kid is fighting, and you push my child or kick my child or kick my child, whatever you want to do, punch my child, nigga, I am killing you. Because,
I don't give a shit.
Because them are kids. You should. Them are kids. Them kids fight. Adults fight. But it's never been a situation where an adult put their hands on another person's child in a way, in a manner like that.
Okay,
my voice is getting worse.
All right, so can I say something now?
Say it.
Okay, that's fine. If I was in Felicia's position, and I would have saw or heard my son, my 3-year-old son, getting pounded on by some fat ass piece of shit 6-7-year-old kid for some dumbass, whatever it was. I don't give a shit what reason is. My son is 4. He's 3 or 4 years old, and you're on top of him, punching him in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna run over there, and I'm going, at the very least, I'm pushing you off of him. And it's not going to be light. I'm going to run over there and I'm going to push you off of him. What I think I would have done would have taken him by his fucking shirt and thrown him off of him. I would have put hands on that kid and I would have gone to jail. And that's totally fine. And I would have fucking accepted it.
You ain't going to jail. You would have got your face smashed in by me if that was my child. You would have got your face smashed in.
Then don't touch my fucking son. That's what I'm trying to say.
That shit is wild because it's 2 kids fighting.
Dude, that kid is like 6 years old. He's pounding on a fucking 4-year-old. Fuck that fat ass motherfucker. I'm done. I have no patience for that.
You know what you do? You teach your kid how to defend themselves.
You know what? I'll fight you.
Just because
I'll fight you. If you want to come to me, hold on.
Hold on. Just because for you speaking on your experience, because we're speaking on our experience. You haven't got in a fight. It doesn't mean that your child
He's
won't.
4 years old, for Christ's sake.
Kids fight. It doesn't matter. It's still a child.
He's 7 years old. He's on top of my son. Fuck that dude. I will punch. I
guess
will.
what you do? 7 years old is still a child.
I will pick his
7
fat
years
ass
old is
up
still a
and
child.
I will throw him
7
the
years
fuck
old.
off. I will
So,
pick his fat
guess
ass
what you do?
up.
Guess what you do? Guess
You
what
know
you
what
do?
Felicia did?
No. Guess what you do? You go home. You tell your son, "Hey, what happened was some bullshit, but hey,
Don't touch my son.
The next time a person bigger than you is want to mess with you, hit him in their nuts."
Don't
It's
touch
always
my
the way.
son.
It's
Don't touch
always
my
the way
son.
to find advantage in a situation.
Don't touch
you
my
tell your
son.
Kid, you tell your kid, hey, if somebody bigger than you start hitting on you or something, kick him in the nuts.
Don't touch my
kick him in the knee.
son. I'm telling you right now,
Because,
do not.
because
But here's the deal.
That's
Hold
the
on
problem.
a second. Hold on a second.
That's the problem. That to me, hearing you say that
is a hypothetical situation because Felicia handled it perfectly.
How did she do it?
How did Felicia handle it?
Yeah.
She heard Colton like crying. She knows his voice. So she went over there and she screamed at that other kid to get off of him.
That's how you handle it. That's de-escalating that situation.
And he got off.
That's how you de-escalate a situation.
He got
you go
off
over there. You
of
go
the
over,
situation.
So I'm gonna tell you a situation where I first moved to Detroit. Well, not I keep saying Detroit. I first moved to Michigan, and I seen a little girl. It was my daughter. It was my daughter and my son at the park.
Hold on one second.
No. I wasn't finished. Hold on, I wasn't finished.
I gotta take a break. That's the thing. I gotta take a break.
Hold on, I'm being real quick. I'm being real quick.
I gotta take a break,
I heard,
bro.
'cause I don't want to stop. I already started, but hold it real quick. I heard my daughter and son. That little girl pushed my son. Boom! My son went flying like this, feet off the air. You know what I told my daughter? I said, the next time a little girl push your brother, that's bigger than your brother, go whoop their ass.
Well, yeah, but Colton's by himself. He's 4 years old.
That's when you teach your kids how to defend themselves. I tell all my kids. I don't care. I tell all my kids. If somebody hits you, you have the right to whoop their ass.
He's gone through heart surgery. He's gone through so much shit. He doesn't. Everything he knows is love. Everybody is loving on him because he's such a sweet kid. And if anybody hurts my son or touches my son, anybody shouldn't be saying because we're going to fucking deal with this, and I'm not saying I'm going to be hands on unless
you just said you'll be hands on like 5 times.
If I see it, I'm going to be hands on.
Yeah, you touch my child, now I'm whooping your ass.
Well, that's fine. I'll fight.
I'll kill you. Now, I'm not fighting.
That's
I'm
fine.
killing you.
That's fine.
I'm killing you.
That's fine.
Because kids,
whatever.
Because if it's two kids,
I'll take it.
If it's two kids fighting, and that's two kids fighting, but it should never be a situation where
don't touch my son.
It should never be a situation where an adult jumps into a kid fight.
I'm not saying I'm gonna punch the kid in the goddamn face.
Even if you push my child, like you just said, I'm gonna go there and not a light shove, but I'm gonna go there and aggressively push a child. No, you
if I would have saw my 4-year-old or 3-year-old son being pounded on by some fat ass 7-year-old, yes, I'm gonna aggressively push his ass off my son. You ain't getting on my son and start pounding on him without no goddamn consequences. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna be logical.
So I'm
gonna be logical and break the situation up, because if you touch my child, I'm whooping your ass. I'm whooping your ass. I'm whooping you. I'm killing you. It ain't no situation. That's some weak shit. That's some weak shit. Damn it, you kicked the camera again. I wish you wasn't so fucking drunk. Keep doing that shit.
Damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Hey, it didn't fall, so
yeah, you turned it.
I know, I held it too.
Now I gotta edit this fucking video. Fuck. The one video I didn't want to edit, now I gotta edit it. Yeah, nah, it should never be a situation where I don't care what the situation is. It should never be a situation where an adult aggressively put their hands on another person's child. That's how I feel, and I'm always gonna feel that way. I don't care if it's, I don't care if it's my child. Like, that's on some real shit. Like, if my kid and your kid get in a fight, let them squab it out, and then look, fuck it, let's see who it is. Cause yeah, that's it. Like, you touch my child, I don't care, and I don't like the camera. Now I gotta fucking adjust it again. But yeah, I don't rock with that shit. I don't rock with that at all. I don't rock with that at all. That's not my cup of tea. You don't put your hands on somebody else's child. That's definitely not my cup of tea. Something you don't do is as an adult, you don't put your hands on someone else's child. That's something that you don't do. Like, I understand kids fight. I understand kids go through shit in life. I understand adults go through shit in life. But when it comes to a situation where it's two kids, it's two minors, as adults, we are supposed to de-escalate the situation. Like, I don't care. So, like, hey, y'all parents who was everybody involved in that Amber Woods situation, you know, I hope and pray that it doesn't get to a situation where lives are taken. But now you risk that choice. You risk making that decision. Like, you risk your life by beating on another person's child. And I don't care over. I don't care. It's no situation where, as adults, as people who we live life, we gotta have the emotional stability to calm a situation down. Kids fight. Kids play aggressively. It's no situation where to me personally, it's no situation where an adult should put their hands on a child.
Oh, I'm gonna put hands on.
No, it's no situation where.
That's fine. I'm gonna put hands on. I'm not going to jail. It's totally fine.
For a child.
I've already made my
for a child.
I've already made my peace with it.
Like I was saying.
I've already made my peace with it.
There is no situation for an adult to put their hands on a child. I don't care. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care any of it, because
I'm not gonna punch a kid in the face, but I will physically get involved if you're starting hurting him. Like, here's the deal.
Hold on, Matt, because I was talking. Matt, you already done said that no matter what, you will aggressively push the child. Mm-hmm. You already said that. You already punching them. No, you already said that you might punch the child or you might kick the child. What I'm saying is, for that scenario, if it's a small shove, of course you're gonna shove somebody off. You're gonna shove a child off of your kid. But what I'm talking about was a situation where you ain't seen the video, so you might not be so upset about it, about what I am, but you want to see the video where I'm gonna take off for me and you. I'm gonna take off for us, because we agree disagree. You ain't seen a situation where the child went home to her fucking safe haven. A grown ass man went with a pistol, kicked the door in.
Well, that's too much.
You got two adult women kicking on a little girl.
That's too much.
So when I speak,
that's too much.
That's what I'm taking off of me and you now, because that's some bullshit where that's a fucking child.
Yes, that's too much.
I don't give a fuck how mad you are that your child got their ass beat. It's no situation where you are fucking doing this shit.
No, that's too much. I'm not kicking no goddamn door in. I'm not doing that. But I will be addressing it with the parents. And if I see the shit happening in action, then I'm going to intervene. And I'm not saying I'm going to walk up to the kid and punch them in the face.
But
I'm going to. Here's the deal. I'm going to get between them. First of all, I'm going to get between them.
That's different.
I'm going to get between them because you're not going to be sitting there and like pounding on my son.
Yeah,
but here's the deal. But in order to get between them, if they're on top and punching, then I'm gonna have to remove them.
But
if I have to pick them up by their fucking neck and move them,
the key word is you said I'm gonna aggressively shove them, and I look at it like this. It's a kid, like a kid with a kid. You don't gotta.
My son, don't.
You don't have to aggressively push a child. But I don't want to keep it. I don't want to keep it on me and you. I really don't, because we good. Fuck all that bullshit. But I feel like this.
You don't need this. I'm not gonna show up in nobody's house with no fucking gun. That's dumbass bullshit. That's bullshit. Taking it way too far.
Y'all kick someone's door in to beat up on a child.
No, that's too far.
Y'all kick someone's door in to beat up on a fucking child.
You handle that with the school.
It's one thing if you see your kid outside even if you see your child get in a fight. Even if you see your child get in a fight,
I'm gonna deal with it right there. But I'm not gonna go to the parents' house.
I guess I was raised different. I mean, for me personally, it's been times where, because we don't know the scenario, we wasn't there. But
don't hurt my kid. That's all I'm saying.
But I feel like this. Sometimes y'all know if your kid got a smart mouth. Sometimes you would know that. Some kids got smart mouths, and some kids just. Hey, you can tell your child 1,000 times, hey man, that stove is hot, don't touch it. That stove is hot, don't touch it. You know what? I'm the parent where if I tell you that fire's hot, don't touch it. Or better yet, that might sound like too crazy. Don't stick your hand in the box fan. Now you don't keep wanting to do it. You gonna put your hand in that fucking face.
So here's the deal.
So if you talking shit to someone else, you better know how to defend yourself, because at the same time, we not gonna always be. We can't be at the school 24/7 watching our kids.
Well,
so if your kid got a smart mouth, hey. I've done it before. A nigga told me he wanted to fight me he's I want to fight you. Guess what I did? Hey, I got off the bus on his stop. You want to fight? Let's fight. One of us gonna win or lose. If I done lost that fight, guess what? I'm not going home telling my parents, hey, I just got beat up. Hey, I put myself in a situation to get beat up. Some of our kids put themselves in situations to get beat up. Guess what? Either you're gonna win or fucking lose. But if your child lose or if your child win, don't, as an adult, escalate the situation. Go de-escalate it.
Anytime we send a kid to school, we're putting them in the position of a war zone.
Because especially now, I like that you just said that, because, hey.
That's facts.
Hey, what is your thoughts on arming these teachers? Because I'm getting tired of these kids going to school shooting these school shooter kids.
This
wasn't even a topic. This wasn't even a topic.
Oh, no. It was going to be a topic for me. So here's the deal. The first things first.
Hold on. Fuck y'all Amberwood people who beat up on that kid, though. Real shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all some bitches.
Yeah, no. That's unacceptable. So first things first. Let's ban AR-15s and assault rifles. Like that's the first thing, because first of all, you don't need them. No one needs those. Number one. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna let you cook.
You can't come and take people's guns that they already had them. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you can't sell them anymore. There's no more AR-15s. There's no more assault rifles. They're done. You don't need those. That is the murder weapon for these school shootings. Guess what? I saw the video, and guess what he had? He had an AR-15. He had an assault rifle. Guess what? His dad, and I'm not saying that like his dad needs to face charges, but I mean, I'm not there. So like, but
you heard the facts. Hold on. Have you heard the facts? Have you heard the facts? Because this child was known to be like, hey, he might be a school shooter, and the dad went and bought the son the AR. So guess what?
Hey, I'm not saying I didn't say that he should be or shouldn't be.
Hey, what's the crime? What's the charge? It's called
involuntary manslaughter.
No, but what is it? Conspiracy. You a co-conspirator because you bought the child the gun.
So let's just take the murder weapon away. We're not trying to take your little pew-pews that are in your fucking pockets. We're trying to take away AR-15s, assault rifles that you don't need, and you will come and say,
I'm all for
no,
ARs.
fuck all that.
No, I'm for AR for one reason.
Why?
Because when the next Civil War happened,
oh my God,
I want us.
That hasn't happened yet.
We was close. We was damn close. So hey, the next I want
because of Trump. Yes, we were close.
So don't take them away. Fuck the government.
We were fucking close because of that dumbass.
Fuck the government.
Once we stomp him out and we stop these little mag rats, these little redhead idiots, we'll stomp them out one by one. Once this election is over, they might try some dumb shit, but the thing is, they won't have any power. Because I've seen things on TikTok that were like, oh, and it was a joke. It was a complete joke. And their girl's like, oh, well, it's the 2024 a battle. It was like a Civil War battle where the guys were like, oh, they got like 100 people with AR-15s. They got Kevlar. They asked them like,
they got Kevlar. You already know what time it is. Let's get it, baby.
And like he asked like,
that's probably a bad thing to do, but shit.
And it's like, how confident are you? It's like fucking 1 million. And then you have two people that are in the military and they're sitting in their bunkers are like, this is not fair. Like, what do you mean? Like, and the guy asked him, like, what do you have? A fucking drone? So he's like, well, so like, are we starting right now? Okay, well, here we go. All right, I'm gonna push this button right here. Okay, they're all dead. So yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, AR-15s do not need to be a part of anybody's life. I'm so sorry, but if that means violating your Second Amendment, take your Second Amendment, turn it sideways. I'm so sorry. Shine it up real nice, turn it sideways, stick it straight up your candy ass. Okay? If owning and operating an AR-15 or assault rifle is your like definition of your Second Amendment, then that's what you need to do, because that is exactly the murder weapon of all these kids that are being slaughtered. And I have debated every time I send my son to school. Every time I send my son to school, like, it bothers me. It worries me that I'm sending him into a war zone. The motherfucker, my son is 5 years old. He can't, like, he comes to me and he hears no loud noises and he holds his ears and he wants to go hide. Why is that? There's only one reason why that is, and that's on the other fucking side. Okay? And they can claim they're pro-life. They're not. They're pro-birth. They want these 14-year-old kids that have been molested by their stepbrothers or fathers or whatever, or if they make a mistake, they want these kids to have other babies. After the babies are born, they don't give a flying fuck about these kids. Okay? And it's these same kids that might be in their preschools, in their elementary schools, their middle schools, their high schools, that are colleges even, that are being gunned down. Because the one thing that the right can do is ban assault weapons. Let's just start there. Why is that not a thing? Start there. You don't need an assault weapon. You don't need an AR-15. You don't need it. Okay? so sorry, but you don't need it. And if that's violating your Second Amendment, then again, I've already said it. You can take your Second Amendment, shine it up real nice, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up your candy ass. That's how I fucking feel. And I'm so fucking tired of people claiming that they're fucking pro-life. You're not pro-life. You're pro-birth. That's what you are. And I don't even understand why you are. It was what, religious reasons? Is that it? Are you?
Yeah, that's the big reason.
Okay, that's fine. But are they adopting the baby? No, they're not. Are they voting down like free lunches? Yes, they are. Are they voting down like mental health shit? Yes, they are. So you can shut the fuck up. All we're trying to do is take away the murder weapon. That's all we're trying to do. So with me, hold on a second. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. You have fucked up. All you had to do was nothing. And you did a whole lot of something. And make no mistake about it, you're going to lose. You're going to lose the Senate. Well, you've already lost the Senate. I mean, we already have like a 1-seat majority. You're going to lose the White House because you cannot just do the simplest thing, which is and say nothing. Everything you do, everything you say is fucking a stain against you. If you wanted to win back the White House, then just shut the fuck up. And you cannot do that. Shut up, bitch!
That wasn't for you. That wasn't for you.
You can't do that.
That was just so fitting. You was like, shut the fuck up.
I'm so fucking tired.
I want to interject. Because
go ahead.
I know you want to attend because I want to use a bathroom. I made me a drink. Hey, back talk to the kids. And you still interjected. But
you know what? I'm so depressed. You want to take my spot? Come and take it. You know what I'm talking about. Come and take it.
He at the game right now. He all right. He at the game.
That's fine. He'll hear it. Come and take it.
He's just gonna tune in. I text him. But
I don't care. Come and take it.
I do feel like, because I want to, I don't know how much longer. The camera's like an hour 45, hour 30.
I don't care.
But
come and take my spot.
We still got to talk about coats. I do feel like this is where my Republican side come out. I'm for my Second Amendment. So keep all the guns. But what I'm not cool with is all these school shooters. I feel like this. I'm not gonna say less. I don't know what the solution could be, because it's getting to a point where it is becoming an epidemic where it is. Every 3 months we have a school shooting. Like every school year it's multiple school shootings. So that is a huge problem with me. Now I'm gonna say this. If you have a child where you know like they might be, if they're getting bullied, because these school shooters are kids who are bullied kids.
We don't know what Colton Gray was. We have no, and I'm very ashamed that my son has his name. So fuck him. Whatever the fuck he did, and I saw it. Fuck that dude, man. Just blow his brains out.
It's getting a situation where we need to just tell our kids to love everybody. Like at the same time, I know it's hard, but hey, I prided myself when I went to school. I wanted to be cool with everybody. Even when I go to work, I be like, hey, I'll be cool with everybody, because you never know who might get fired from a job and might, go berserk. But shit, you already know, man. Look.
So I actually think I figured it out. I really do. I think I figured out the solution.
I don't want to take guns away, though. I don't want to do that.
Well, first of all, AR-15s don't need to be in any control of anybody.
Okay.
But that's not my solution. Here is my solution. So, Idiot Face has created a space force, which I don't know what that is for. I don't know what that's supposed to do, whatever. But I honestly think that the military needs to create a separate entity, if you're not going to ban assault weapons, which apparently you were so obsessed with the right to bear arms, and I'm not talking about your little pew pew in your fucking pocket. I'm talking about the assault weapon. I'm talking about the murder weapon. Okay, it's not the pew pew that is doing things. It's the assault weapon that you want to fight for some odd goddamn reason.
I want to fight for it.
Well, why? Because you're gonna what? Well, you don't use it. Have you ever shot it like an AR-15? If you use it for,
I will never confirm nor deny if I have a gun or if I shot what type of guns I shot.
Well, if you're using it for hunting reason, you're gonna just blow the deer carcass to shreds, and you're not gonna be able to use it for food or nothing. It's nothing. It literally serves no purpose than for war. It really School is not a war. Like, it's just not.
But that's my problem. I don't know a solution as far as we know it's not made for war, but we also don't know.
I have a solution. I've already told you I have a solution.
What's your solution? Because you ain't said it. I'm ready to get to sports.
Well, that's fine. But my solution is this. So when people enlist in the Army, they are like enlisting to serve their communities. Okay? So there needs to be a separate division where you're enlisted to serve at these schools. So if you don't want to stop, if you don't want to take away the murder weapon, then the military needs to create a separate division to where they are stationed at every single school across the nation. Elementary school, preschool, high school. Doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You know how many
That's
schools?
what it. Hey,
you know how many schools there are?
I get it. That's totally fine. But hey, if you're not willing to take away the murder weapon, then you got to fucking deal with that. So that is my solution. Then you you create a whole division that's like domestic terrorism, and then you serve your country by sitting at a school the entire day, and 99.9% of the time nothing will happen. That's totally fine. But I tell you what, there's nobody that's going to come into that school knowing that they're about to get absolutely obliterated. So if you're not willing to take away the murder weapon, then that's what needs to be happening. Or the National Guard. There's a National Guard in every single fucking city. Then you gotta be willing to come out of your chairs. No, you can't do you can't tell me, well, that's too much. No, fuck all that. One kid lost is too fucking much. It is. It's too much. So this is my solution. I'm not saying it's the right solution, but that's the only thing that I can fucking think of is that you create, like, speaking personally, if I was like approached to like, hey, I want you to join the Army, but I want you to patrol preschool. That's what I want you to do. I'm like, done. I would do it. Just train me on how to operate the weapons, and I'll go through all the basic training and shit. And if you want me to treat every school like a fucking war zone, and you have me like at one door, then bless up. Then I'll do it. I would sign up for that 100%, and I think a whole lot of other people would sign up for that 100%. And if you think that's too much, then take away the fucking murder weapon. If you don't want to if you don't want to take away the murder weapon, you don't and believe in my solution, you have no solutions. So fuck off, red hats, because you honestly.
Well, yeah, it's funny because you went right to the red hats, but
range my therapy, and I don't smile.
Let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up real quick.
Come and take my spot. I dare you.
He said, "Come and take it." He said, "Come and take it."
Oh, I did, and you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Fever fucking lost.
And here's the deal. I know. Who cares?
My girl, Asia Wilson had a game. No,
we're already in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about that. We're already in the fucking playoffs. I'm not concerned about that. But whoever wants my spot, come and take it from me.
I got a man. I'm on their ass.
Because I'm right here and I'm not hard to find.
Let's get it, baby. You already know what time it is. It's a whole lot of that podcast.
I'm looking for the cash cow.
Hey, y'all ready for that real shit now? The shit we really want to talk about? That y'all be like, y'all hate us talking about it?
I'm popping like pyro, hot like gyro. Road the richest, God need potholes. There is a
Let's get it, baby. You already know what time it is. Hey, the fuck happened on Sunday, Matt? What the fuck happened Sunday? Because the coach should have won that damn game. They should have won. You know what happened? You know what happened?
It was a great game.
You know what happened?
What?
Them fucking refs. Fuck you, refs. Fuck you, zebras.
Oh, yeah. No.
Fuck them zebras. They cost us that game.
You're right, because they missed that call with Anthony Richardson.
They missed three calls.
They should not have body slammed him like that. That is unfucking acceptable. If you're accepting, like, first of all, if that's Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson or anybody else, like any major quarterback, trust me, that is going to, like, that's a flag. And you didn't do it. You didn't. That you should never do that. But I will say this again. I said that earlier. That pass he threw for the touchdown to Pierce, I'm telling you, that is like the craziest touchdown I've ever seen. Because that dude he slipped on the turf, which apparently the turf is like needs to be worn in more. And he had two people barreling on him, and people in the press box like away. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's not throwing this away. He's got Alec Pierce.
So
it's like a 67-yard touchdown pass.
So
beautiful.
This game was so misleading, and I'm gonna say this because
it was misleading.
Game was so misleading because we scored 27 points.
We did.
The Texans had 29, and you already know where I'm about to go, right?
I don't know, dude. I'm so far like in the pissed off mode. I don't know.
We had one quarterback complete 24 passes.
You're right.
We had the next complete 9. Wouldn't you expect it to be like a major yardage difference? 24 completions to 9. That's almost triple the amount of completions.
Well, here's the deal.
No, I'm just not off the game, but just
I'm trying to tell you, there's so like this, like week 1 has become like the 4th preseason game. It's like the game where people are getting their sea legs, they're getting everything.
Yeah,
Anthony Richardson. But no, that's totally fine.
So,
but Anthony Richardson, but here's the deal.
I ain't talking about. No, but I'm just Matt. Just you going on a tangent. I was asking one question, Matt.
I'm trying to get to it. You're not letting me.
You're making it long. So and look, if it was 24 completions versus 9, wouldn't you think it'd be like a big discrepancy on when you think it'll be a big discrepancy on yardage?
You would think, but if the two passes that the longest passes
so let me get to that, Matt. Let me get to that because CJ Stroud had 234 yards off of 24 completions, and AR had 212 off of 9 completions. See, I'm gonna help you out, man. I got you.
Two of them are over 50 yards.
So boy, they was some crazy ass throws.
There was.
You got a 60, and then the second one to the
was like 40
to Ashton Doolin was a 54-yard. That's a nice catch and run by Ashton Doolin. That was a nice catch and run.
That was a great. I thought
you got
that was
two
pegged
completions
like a son of a bitch. I thought that was pegged.
2 completions for 114 yards.
He still missed AD twice, and he missed
2 touchdowns.
One in the fucking end zone.
2 touchdowns.
That's what bothered me the most.
They both would have been touchdowns. And what I feel like with this, because what we have the box score up right now is, AR went 9-19. I would like to see that be like 11 or 12. Like 11. Them 2 misses would have been 11-19. Probably 275, 300 yards.
If he hits one of those, it's a wrap. We win.
Boy, we win the game.
He overthrew him by 6. He overthrew him like by 8 to 10 yards.
But
in the end zone, and that was on my side. I saw that, and I'm like, oh my god, don't do that. And then on the same fucking drive, he threw a fucking pick.
And you know what? I apologize, AR, because I thought the pick was on you. It wasn't. Apparently, Granson fell down. He slipped.
It doesn't matter.
He slipped.
It doesn't matter.
You cannot account for your receiver slipping. You can't account for that. So, hey, that's on Granson. But is that the turf?
We shouldn't have got that. It shouldn't have got to that point.
I mean, you right, but since it was at that point, Granson shouldn't have slipped. But hey, JT having 48 yards.
Oh, he sucked. He sucked so bad. I'm so glad I didn't draft him. He sucks so bad.
But I really feel like even though I hate that we lost this game, I had us going. Who did I bet that we win the first 6 games?
I don't fucking know.
You know, I bet somebody. I made a bet. I made like 3 different bets. But yeah, I feel like we about to win our next 5. We about to win our next 5 games.
Well, you said we would go 6-0, and you already lost that. So
yeah, I mean, but look at the score though.
It was 29-27. So, yeah, I get it.
So
like,
what messed me up was I didn't know that 1 knee down equals 2 feet down. We got Green Bay, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, and Tennessee.
But what I love, you know what I love? I love the fact that Ballard thought like, hey, our defensive backfield is so good. We're so good. It's amazing. It's the best ever. He sounds like Trump. He's like, it's the best ever. It's like, you know, they're young, but they're the best. They're gonna grow, whatever. And we lost one of our best ones, and we have no other back. Oh, well, you know what? Scratch that. We signed someone from the practice field. Oh, that's so good. Mwah. I don't know if that's a draft pick or what. I don't even know who the fuck that dude is. So we don't go out and sign Patrick Peterson or other people that have actually played the fucking position. We're just, I understand Patrick Peterson's like 20, like he's over 30 years old. I get that. He's still better than everything that you got. Maybe
he's available.
Yes.
Patrick Peterson? Yeah, sign him right now. And we play zone. Sign him right now.
Well, no, we're not going to because Ballard's like, you know what? I'm the best. I know the best. I know what's going on. I get it. We have the best. We're all gonna grow. We're gonna grow. I got the best. Just shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know shit. Okay, you're going to be, but Irsay is not like to be absolved from this because Irsay is just as bad. He's like, I trust him. Nah, he knows that. What the fuck. He knows what he's doing.
We need corners. What did I say at the game? I said he overcompensates, right? Hey, and real shit. Hey, you know what? Because I'm about to head out. But I'm ready.
I'm pissed off, man.
I know, and you and you feeling good over there, and you feeling God wasn't expecting that, man. You came through with the energy today, but man, I'm proud of you.
Come and see me.
I'm proud of you, Matt. And one thing that you really shocked me was the situation at Kilroy's. Hey, you shocked the fuck out of me. I was watching the entire time. You know what I'm talking about? At Kilroy's. After the game on Sunday.
Oh, because I walked up to the guy and just said the congratulations?
No. When you was about to get in the fight, you keep talking about you almost got in your first fight at Kilroy's.
I didn't get in a fight at Kilroy's.
You almost got in your first fight over the table.
Oh, no. I did.
I was proud of you. I was sitting back watching. I was watching the entire time.
Yeah. No, I was watching.
Because dude was trying to press you. I'm just like, hey, what Matt gonna do?
I'm like, nah, man.
Dude swing on Matt, now I gotta come swing.
Yeah, no. I pushed for it. Like, dude, me and Matt were literally sitting there. Like, we were standing there. And I told him, like, hey, listen, we're not hovering like vultures. You do what you got to do. But we got this table. Whenever you get up and leave, we already see, like, you've already paid. That's totally fine. We're not going to rush you away. We're just going to be here. And they're like, cool, like, totally fine. And then the motherfucker, and like, they got up, which are all, like, they got up, and this stupid son of a bitch turned up, like, I'm gonna put my, no.
Come here, I get my food, because I already had my food. I'm just like, what's about to happen?
No. I'm like, no, this ain't your fucking table. What the fuck are you talking about? This ain't your fucking table. Like, no. This is our table. He's like, what does that mean? And then God bless the guys. Like, we saved this table for them. Because I would have fought. I would have fought for that. I would have fought for that fucking table. I would have.
Even though I knew that table, the table's about as big as this table right here.
It was.
I'm like,
it was.
We about to get that table. I was ready, bro.
I'm gonna get that fucking table, bro.
So, you know, I was at Kid before you. I don't know how the hell I beat you to Kid Woods. So I literally walked around the stadium collecting shirts.
I saw that. We got one. It was extra large. Stop giving extra large shirts. Give large shirts, goddammit. I
don't know what my sizes
are.
are.
It's extra large. It's extra large. I can't wear a fucking extra large.
And they were all in our section. Well, y'all section, because I never went to my seat.
They're all, I know you did.
I never went to my seat.
You sat right next to me and watched the entire goddamn game.
I actually saw you. As soon as I text you, I saw you. Oh shit, that's Matt. Because I was at the bar and she gave me a hell of a drink in this cup right here. I'm like, yeah, and I had the bottle in my pocket. But,
it was a fun game. It was a fun game for.
But nah, I had your back. I legit had your back. I was watching see what the fuck Matt was gonna do, but I had your back.
I wasn't giving that up, man. Like I moved in. I put my arm in. I'm like, nah, man, you get the fuck out of here. This is my This is my table, man. You get the fuck out of here. Well, what do you mean makes your table? Because I was here for the entire fucking time, and I'm here before you. So get the fuck out.
So we got.
So yeah, fuck that dude.
We got
and he got learned. He got learned. And thank God for the person that said, hey, listen, I saved that for them.
Yeah, because I was mad. I kid you not. So, like I was saying, I got there before y'all. I don't know how I beat y'all. But as soon as I walked in, I don't know. You know, I'm very a socialite. Very socialite. As soon as I walk into that bar, I walk to the front, to the back. Literally, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like just a wall here. I'm just like, my social battery just died. Like, I'm like, you know what?
It's too much.
I don't want to be around. Then I seen you. I was like, yeah, man, I'm about to go. He's like, nah, stay. And I'm like, exactly like 1,000 excuses. The table too small.
So let me ask you an honest question. You can be honest. Did you think I would give up the table?
Nah, I didn't think you would, and I had your back. I didn't think that you would. I was right. No, I didn't think that you would. My whole mindset was I was expecting dude to like escalate the situation. Now I said escalate, man.
I was ready for it.
Now I said escalate.
I was ready for it.
So I was expecting him to escalate the situation.
Yeah, I was ready for it.
Now I had a decision to make. Do I drop my food and start fighting? Or do I fight with the food in my hand? Because I had them breadsticks.
If he would have punched me, then we'd have gone.
We all would have been there fighting.
It'd have been a thing. But no, like, it wasn't as big. Like, he did try to get into the table. I got in there before him. I'm like, hey, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is my table. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, I've been sitting here for the past 25 fucking minutes.
Nah, but you had that look in your eyes.
It's my fucking table.
Because
Don't take my fucking table.
Because you didn't even see me. You didn't see me.
No, I did not see you at all.
So you had that look in your eyes where
don't take my fucking table,
you had that look
bro.
Where you was like, hey, I'm about to fight over
this is my
table.
Fucking table,
you was
bro.
About to
don't
fight
fucking
over
take my
table.
table.
I was just like, damn, now I got to sit here and fight. But,
dude, we've been sitting here for 25
minutes. We were there for a minute.
Man.
I was there for a minute. I ordered food. All that shit.
We were there 25. We were there for at least 20 minutes. And I literally told the people, like, listen, we're here. We're going to take this table when you leave. And the only reason I mentioned it is because I saw they got the. And I'm like, hey, you take as long as you want. I do that all the time. I get other beers after I pass the check. That's totally fine. I'm not you take as long as you want. I'm not messing with y'all. We're going to stand up here, but this is our table when you leave. But that's the key, is when you leave. Whenever you get up and leave, then that's our table.
So who you got winning Sunday? Green Bay.
Colts wins.
Colts wins easy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who you got winning Chicago? That's here.
I still think we win. I do.
Okay. What about Pittsburgh? Okay, no, I'm questioning you right now. What about Pittsburgh? That's here.
We win.
At Jacksonville.
We win.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3.
So we
4.
break.
What about Tennessee? At Tennessee on
we win. We win.
That's 5.
We win.
Literally, I just said we win our next 5 games. So literally, if we fucked around and took care of business,
If AR is healthy, we win.
If
I
we
think
took
we're
care
better.
of business on Sunday, we could have went 6-0.
I
Now
think
my
we're-
prediction is not so crazy.
I think we're a better team than all those teams you mentioned.
And when it gets tricky right here, week 7 against Miami. Week 8.
Where?
Oh no, that's Miami. That's my here. That's here.
It's here.
But it's still Miami. That's Tyreek Hill. We don't have no corners.
We lose.
That's
We lose.
Tyreek Hill. And what's the other Waddle?
It doesn't matter. We lose.
A-Chain?
Yeah, we lose that. We lose that. for
At
sure.
Houston. We always win at Houston. But
We
still,
always win at
but-
Houston,
But
but-
I don't make a guarantee though. I don't make a guarantee.
No, I say we lose that game.
Minnesota, we win that game.
Yep.
But then we got Buffalo and then at the Jets.
We got
And then we got
Buffalo's
Detroit.
here.
Buffalo's here.
I think we
See, this part of the schedule is when it gets tricky.
see
this
Buffalo
part right here.
Like Buffalo's like it's questionable because Buffalo is not as good as what they think they are.
So we got after we got Miami, Houston, Minnesota, Buffalo, the Jets, Detroit, New England, and then we got a bye week. My fact, we gonna do this.
Well, we beat New England.
Hold on.
Let's make this sure. We beat New England.
So
we beat New England.
So y'all can see what we see
Detroit,
right here.
we lose
so
against
now,
Detroit.
Hopefully, I don't know what's up, but hopefully y'all can see what we see.
We lose Detroit. We lose Detroit.
I got that set up too now, where they can see what we see right here.
Yeah,
so
we lose Detroit.
So against Detroit,
We lose Detroit.
November 24th,
Doesn't matter. We lose.
it's the day before my birthday. We lose that. That's here.
Yep, we do. We lose that game. Detroit's better than us. I'm sorry, but they are.
So I feel like this. After the bye week, we got Denver, Tennessee, Giants, and Jacksonville. We win these four games.
We do.
We win all 4.
We're better. If AR stays healthy, then yes, we are better than all 4
We
of those
win
teams.
all 4 games.
Yep, we're better than all 4 of those teams.
So my 11 prediction don't sound so crazy. I mean, based off the schedule, we got help with Love getting hurt right here, because that was the iffy game for me.
I got my buddy Wes coming in. He's a diehard Packer fan. He's coming in this weekend. He lives in Valparaiso. He's gonna watch the Packer game with me. He's gonna watch the game with me at Jason's house. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this weekend. This weekend's gonna be fun. I know like Wes is like a diehard Packer fan. So I'm so excited that first of all, I'm excited that we got the Packer fans their tickets. And
Houston.
I'm excited. I'm excited that Houston fans got their tickets.
Hey,
and
fuck my manager at my job. And I know I think he watched the pod. But fuck you, nigga. You thought I was bullshitting. He laughed. And I said, hey, yo. I said,
got all the tickets, man.
I said, my podcast, because I wanted this Sunday off. Actually, I need this Sunday off because one of my close friends is having an event. And then before we head out, I'm going to give out 2 events. That was great. What I'm gonna do is I told him at work, like, hey yo, I'm not going to the game. My manager was like, you going to the game? I'm like, no, but I sent people to Green Bay for my podcast. He started laughing. I said, what's fucking funny?
We did.
It's like, what the fuck is funny?
They're going to Green Bay,
They're
literally.
going to Green Bay. And
They're going to
They
Green
went to
Bay.
Houston. Now they about to go to, and we got a Bills game.
Yeah, we got the Bills game. That's the only game we got to go now is the Bills game. That's it. And that game might not be that expensive because the Bills aren't that good.
They need a receiver.
Yep, they do.
So it's a couple, before we head out, it's a couple a little announcements to make. We got this Sunday, September 15th from 12 to 4. We got Trap and Paint brunch hosted by Naptown legend AG the Pharaoh, D-Rugs. It's Trap and Paint. Go out there this Sunday. It's at Cross Ultra Lounge at 2536 South Meridian Street. And then also Bellies and Bullshit podcast.
I saw that.
Bellies and Bullshit podcast is having It's having a live show Wednesday, September 25th, 8 to 11 p.m.
I saw that.
627 Mass Avenue. And the after show is going to be at proper event center. That's at 614. So, 9:25 at 8 o'clock. Let's go out here and support Bellies and Bullshit. September 25th. Hey, this Saturday, let's support the Trap and Paint. You know, the Trap and Paint, which is supposed to be, I believe it's Gucci versus Jeezy. You already know what time it is. You already know how we rock. We rock with Damn, we in that, but I think I white bricks off white bricks. Anything I say, Matt?
You want me to close?
Nah, anything I say? I'm about to play music.
Oh yeah. I got something to close with. So, I was told today that someone wants my spot.
No, we got to end positive. We got to end positive.
No. You want me to close? I'm gonna close.
No, I said, do you have anything in closing? Like,
If you want my spot, I've been here since day one. Okay? If you want my spot, come take it. Because I'm right here. Every week, I'm here. Unless some crazy family shit happens. I'm here. You want my spot? Come take it. Because I will fight for this spot.
Now, with that being said,
and you know exactly who I'm talking to. I don't even know who the fuck you are. But you want my spot? Come take it.
You were supposed to meet him. He wanted to meet you.
That's fine. I'll meet him too, and I will probably have a beer with him. That's fine.
It's really no bullshit. It's no bullshit involved. It was just like,
but you want my spot? Come take it.
Let's get it. We're gonna close with LOVE.
Miss you, Maiko.
Yeah, I do too. It's a whole lot of that podcast. You already know what time it is. Boy, Imperfect MH, your boy Kevlar. Hey, this is a new edition. We live on Twitch, baby. Let's get it, baby. You already know. What Mike gonna say? Let's get it, baby.
Miss you, buddy.
LOVE, yo love.
I'm beating, LOVE, baby, I need it. I'm beating, I need it. LOVE, baby, I need it. I'm beating.
God, I love Michael so much. I miss you so much, man.
Let's
Hope
get it, baby.
everything's good. We miss you. See you soon.
A whole lot of that podcast. Shout out Bellies and Bullshit. Shout out Trapper Paint Brunch coming up. Shout out one more time. Twisted Mixes, baby. Y'all got me drunk.
Baby, I just want your touch. I'm feeling, I need it. LOVE, baby.
Shout out everybody who came and support the podcast, baby. Thank y'all. I love y'all.
LOVE, baby, I need it. I need it. I need it.
Unless you can.